Hello, everyone. News Channel 3, Chief Meteorologist Keith Thompson here. A little bit on the later side here with the Facebook Live update. Apologize for that, for being a little bit late here. Hope everybody is having a good evening on this Thursday evening. I like me some Thursday evening, because you know what that means. That means that we are knocking on the door here of another weekend with Friday just hours away now. Always love that Friday, right? And so that's what we're looking at now. Trying to get this set up here where I can share it on my Facebook page as well. We'll get there. Hold on just a moment, and then we'll get this thing moving. You see what's on the rundown. By the way, if you're wondering, yeah, I am wearing a jacket. I'm freezing cold. Jesse, hello to you in the Berg. Thanks for checking in. Appreciate it very much. You see what we have going on here on the menu for sure. We've got some of that warmer air coming in. Warmer air and also wetter air is coming in. Hold on. Let me do this. I want to make sure that I share this on my Channel 3 page. There we go. Now we're in business. All right. So you see what's on the rundown. Rain gear ready. It's time to get rain gear ready. Jeanette, hello to you from Coldwater. Cloudy day today. Had a little bit of sun in the morning, but yeah, predominantly cloudy. Let's go warm weather. Get that grass growing. You're right, Billy, although there will be a time I'm tired of the grass growing, right? But right now, I'm good. I'd like to see the grass growing as well. Shannon, hope you had a great evening, a wonderful day as well. Thank you so much. Martha, hello to you. Good evening. Let me squeeze this back just a little bit. See if I hit the right button this time because I always, oh, there you go. I did it right this time. All right. So you see what's on the rundown for us here on this Facebook Live. Rain gear ready time. Yeah, we've had a few days where it's been fairly quiet. In fact, our last measurable rainfall, let me see if I got that here. I should have that pretty handy. Hold on. Oh, I might not have brought that data sheet down with me. Well, that wasn't good. Well, it's been a little while. I'll just say that. And as you know, we are in a drought situation across parts of the area. So we could use some of that rain. But it's been a little while since we've had to get rain gear ready. So it's time to do that now, for sure. As we have days with showers, not just one or two, but tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday. Now, tomorrow and Saturday, I don't think they're going to be all-day rains. But I do think Sunday will probably be something close to an all-day rain. Keith and Melissa, hello to you. Good evening. I am having a great week. Thank you so much. And I hope you have a great weekend as well. Hello to you, Kenny. And Carol. Oh, you're on spring break there, Jesse. Good for you. Carol in Sturgis, trying to get warmer. Good luck with that. Chris, hello to you in the OC. As always, thank you so much for being here. Carla in West Portage, watching your sons playing on Flight Aware, JRR to Dallas. Always going back. Well, I hope you had a good visit. Love me some Flight Aware too, I haven't done a lot of plane spotting in my backyard because it's been too cold, but I got to tell you, I'm looking forward to warmer days and warmer nights, warmer evenings anyway, because I happen to be in a good spot where those Chicago eastbound international flights go right over. So with Flight Aware, the Radar 24, right? Is that what it's called? I have it on my phone here, but I got to tell you, I use the free version, Flight Radar 24. That's what it is, Flight Radar 24. I'm too cheap. I use the free version. You can pay just a little bit. I think you can get some enhanced things that you can check on there. Anyway, Carl, I hope he has a safe trip. Rather have rain than snow. Keith and Melissa, I hear you there. I think a lot of folks would probably fit into that. Brooke is ready for summer. Aren't we all, right? Michael, hello to you. Aaron and Tim, good evening. South Haven. Ready for warmer days there on the beach for sure. Nina, hello to you in Flushing. Thanks for checking in. Appreciate you there from Flushing. Thanks for checking in. So hello to you in Battle Creek. Rainy tomorrow. Yes, Nathan, it will be. Let's get right to it. Rain gear ready. Days with showers starting in the morning. And then we got short sleeve warmth. That's going tomorrow too. And chilly next week. Now, the warm front that's going to be bringing in this much warmer air is going to be sliding in. Looks like around about noon or so. And that's when we'll not only see or feel some warmer air that'll really make itself known in the afternoon, but also running along and ahead of that front is where we're going to have a chance for some showers, maybe even a thunderstorm or two. Gwen, hello to you always. Good to see you here. And thanks for that welcome there, Nina. Thank you so much. Let me see if I can find out. We'll pinpoint. Remember I said this yesterday. Anytime you have frontal passage, you can tell it by a number of different ways. One might be a change in the temperature, of course. Another would be a change in the wind direction. Another would be perhaps a change in the barometric pressure, the tendency on the barometer. So, those are just some ways. Oftentimes, of course, precipitation. Let me see here. I'm going to use wind shift and temperature to determine when that warm front is going to be moving through tomorrow. Here we go. All right, we're going to be going from a southeast wind tomorrow morning at about 10 to 15 to a southwest breeze kicking in here shortly afternoon. And that's when it's going to go 15 to 25. So it's going to be breezy tomorrow afternoon. And that's when we're going to see those temperatures really start to move up as well. So you'll note in our bus stop forecast, off to school with clouds and showers and 45. Behind that warm front, the air is really dry. And so we'll see lots of sun, I think, late in the day, and 70 degrees. That might be a little too optimistic, but I'm all right with that. I'm all right with that. Let's see. Robert, you need an umbrella for your grill. Natasha, good to see you. Thanks for checking in. All right, let's move on. See what we got going on right now with our temperatures. They're in the upper 40s to around 50 degrees. There's nothing really significant about that, although we are up about 10-ish to as much as 16 degrees from this time yesterday. You see that in South Haven. Our wind, remember, we've been tracking the wind. Earlier this week, we were tracking the wind speeds because they were a little bit gusty at times. But now we're tracking more that wind direction, and you can see that along the lakeshore it's out of the north, but we also have some of those southwest wind arrows. The wind is still light. That's going to change tomorrow, especially after that warm front moves through. How about a high today of 60 in Three Rivers, hitting the big 6-0 there. Kalamazoo, Coldwater, Sturgis, all mid to upper 50s. Still cold along and north of I-96, looking at UGR at 50 and 40s for the high in Muskegon and Fremont. But tomorrow, again, that front moves through. I'm going to show it to you on the hour by hour. That's coming up. Look at that. Might be a little optimistic. Might be a little too exuberant with the Friday and Saturday highs close to 70. But come on. We don't have a lot here to go on for happiness at this time of year. So let's celebrate the opportunity anyway to get to 70, and I think we could do it. But it will be coming with showers. We'll cool down just a little bit, not much on Sunday, still warmer, but then the bottom falls out late Sunday as colder air moves in. For Monday and Tuesday, pretty quiet on Live Off the Radar right now. This is our 100-mile scan. Let's see, who am I missing here? Chris, how much rain is expected? Well, we're looking at, I think, not a heck of a lot, to be honest with you. Maybe a quarter of an inch or so, coming through with this. Let me see what I can conjure up with the NAM model here. We'll see what we got going on here. No, yeah, about 0.2 of an inch. It's not impressive. It's not going to get us, I don't think it's going to get us out of the drought condition. But hopefully by Saturday and then Sunday, those 3 days, hopefully will improve the situation. No rain out there right now. Going to take you hour by hour. Ben, hello to you. Oh yeah, it's pretty dead, I think, for tomorrow. But thanks for checking in. Appreciate it. Let's go from 11 o'clock tonight overnight. We're going to stop the clock here and look at this. Some showers are moving in by 7 in the morning. I wouldn't be surprised if by noon, there we go, that warm front advancing some storms through the area. And, that would explain the cap, I guess, right? Or somewhat. Keith and Melissa, hello to you. Actually, Bob. The Grill Master. Robert, South Texas, 6+ inches of rain. Woo! Your wife got flooded down there for sure. Now, watch what happens as we go from noon tomorrow when I think showers, maybe a thunderstorm or two, and temps in the low to mid 50s. And you're going to be saying, hey, I thought Keith said it was going to be around 70. Watch what happens. By 6 o'clock in the evening, that rain pushes north. You know what's pushing it north? Warm front. Wind coming in out of the southwest, gusting to 25, 30, 35, bringing in some much warmer air. So we go from about 52 to 55 at noon to about 68 to 70 by 6 o'clock in the evening. So you'll feel it by late tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow evening. You'll feel that warmer air really starting to move in. Jesse, there could be some thunder late morning, early afternoon. Not going to rule it out, but I don't think that we'll see severe storms. Chris, we do need the rain. Nina, good evening to you and good night. Hope you have a good night. Banfield in the house. Betty, hello to you there. Thanks for checking in. Elizabeth in Grand Junction. I do not expect anything severe out of this. I don't expect anything severe. By Saturday, look at this, late Friday night, Saturday morning, we're still around 60 degrees. So that'll be pretty nice. All right, we're on to the 7-day here. You're very welcome, Robert. Thank you so much. Look at this. Not much sun, although look, tomorrow afternoon, I think by mid to late tomorrow afternoon, I think we'll see a lot of sun. And tomorrow afternoon at 6 o'clock, people are going to be like, this is spring. 70 degrees with some sunshine, but clouds move back in with a good chance for some showers in here come Saturday, especially in the afternoon, and then chance for showers and maybe even a thunderstorm or two Sunday. I don't think severe chances look impressive there. Monday, I think in the morning we could have a little chilly rain snow mix, at least a chilly rain. Whether we get any snow with that still, it's iffy, but I think we could. But it won't be lasting too long. We'll be in the mid-40s with the precip stopping by mid to late Monday. Sunny on Tuesday, and then we warm back up into the mid to upper 50s for Wednesday. And also for Thursday, that's sort of a look at the 7-day in thumbnail sketch there. Carmelita, thank you so much. I do feel good. Thanks. I don't know if you noticed it, but I got this Band-Aid here on now, or a bandage. The stitches that I had up here are gone. Those were taken out this morning. Tip of the cap to the nurse who did that at Southwest Michigan Dermatology, because I thought for sure it was going to hurt. And she was so good with those scissors that didn't even feel it. So I'm glad to have that gone. Robert, going to take a break for a walk. Good for you. There you go. Let's see. Orlo. Hey, always good to see you. Thanks for being here, Orlo. Tim, Battle Creek in the house. Represent. I think it's, well, planting seeds might be okay, Elizabeth. I think the frost in the ground is pretty much given up now. Just depends on what the seeds are like when it comes to cold tolerant. But certainly if anything's going to be coming up or you're planting anything that's already up, I would wait. You don't want you don't want anything really that's sensitive and cold sensitive out of the ground, to me, in my opinion, before the first weekend or even second weekend of May. For my money, it's after the second weekend of May, but I know that's just too much to ask for some people. They're like, I need to get my hands in the dirt. Vernell, hello to you. Ben, going down to North Carolina for a rebuild project. Oh, good for you. Oh, yeah, too bad the wildfires are going on there. I'm assuming that's a rebuild post-Helene. Hey, feel free to share some pictures. We'd love to see them, Ben. And good for you. Good on you for going down there, and I hope you get some good work done. Those, the news cycle, as you know, we move on to something else. But the folks, for example, who are still suffering from Helene, they're still suffering from Helene. Then you throw those wildfires in there too. So I hope you get some good constructive work down there, Ben, and good job. Good on you for going. Kathy, hello to you. Hope you have a wonderful night. Thanks for the thanks. Derek, 70 will either mean barely 60 or it'll mean 80. Place your bets. Okay. Well, sometimes this time of year especially, that's correct. That's correct. Jenny, next Friday. Oh, next Friday's Tiger Home Opener. Woo, we got to get on that, right? What's the date going to be on that? 4th, April the 4th? Come on, give me some good weather. Oof. Upper 40s. So chilly and maybe some rain. We're going to pretend that didn't happen. That's 8 days out. We have plenty of time to work out the kinks on that one. Oh. So Jenny, remind me. We'll keep that going there. Michelle. Awesome. Awesome. Good people there. They're good to me anyway, and I appreciate it very much. I appreciate it. If you were there today, I went in the right door there, went on the right side door over there. I wasn't there long. I knew it wasn't going to take long, but it went a lot shorter than I thought it would. And like I said, it was painless. I'm very appreciative of that. Rhonda, thank you so much. I am doing better. Thanks to medical and science professionals all over West Michigan, and I am incredibly thankful. Thank you, Rhonda, for that. Return the Belt in the house. Good evening to you. Ben, wild ice storm in the UP and then also northern lower for Friday, especially Friday afternoon, Friday evening, even Saturday morning. I think could be some pretty nasty conditions. By the way, if you're thinking of heading up north tomorrow or Saturday, you might want to check out the weather because it could be very challenging up there. Very challenging. Sue, good evening to you. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it very much. Let's see. Jesse Firetrucks. Yeah. Michelle working out with the Emma that took. Oh, that's very nice. That's very nice. Well, tell her I said thank you so much. You know, I was laying there. I got to tell you, because I've had several other stitches here lately, as you know. And the last ones that had to come out were about 3/4 of them didn't hurt, but the 1/4 that did made up for the rest of them, as far as I'm concerned. So I appreciate it. She did an excellent job, and it was over. And I was like, "Are you done?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm done. I'm good." I say, "Yes, you are." Rob, hello. At work watching you. Well, don't get in trouble, but I appreciate it very much. Hope you have a good night at work too. Crystal, hello to you in Plainwell. All right, we've had plenty of time to take a gander at 7-day. You see what's going on. We're going to be mild tomorrow. Clouds and rain in the morning. Sun by late tomorrow afternoon. 70 in the afternoon. Cool in the morning, but much warmer in the afternoon and windy too. Clouds back in here for Saturday with a good chance for showers, especially in the afternoon. Showers, maybe an embedded thunderstorm for Sunday. Not expecting anything severe. Then it starts getting colder. Look at that. We're going to drop from a high of 66 Sunday afternoon to a low of 34 Monday morning. And we could see a little light rain, snow, little slushiness Monday morning. I don't think it's going to be impactful except for up here. Tuesday looking good. We'll be back up in the mid to upper 50s on Wednesday and Thursday. Awesome, Michelle. Thank you for doing that. I appreciate it because I do appreciate it. And you can say that, hey, he pointed out, yep, I still have them here, and I'm not taking them off. She said, do not touch those. Do not take them off before tomorrow. All right, everybody, I'm going to skate on out of here. Thank you so much for being here on this Thursday evening. Don't forget, I'll be live at 10. That's 26 minutes from now on ARC. And who knows when I'll be live at I was going to say live at 11. Who knows when I'll be live on the Mothership News Channel 3 because it's going to be after March Madness basketball. I love March Madness. I think it's great. Hey, and the Spartans and the Wolverines are still in it. And by the way, just before I came up here, definite tip of the cap to the Broncos. Western's hockey team won again in double overtime, beating Minnesota State. They advance. Bronco hockey team is for real. How exciting is that? Congrats to them as well. Oh, Rob, into the night. All right, good. Jesse, again, thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Like I said, I'll be live tonight at 10 and then live tonight after the basketball game. Will is in for Jeff tomorrow, Daddy Will. So give him a warm welcome if you're up that early, 4:30 to 9 a.m. for live updates. He's got you again at noon. I'll pick you up at 5:30, and 6 tomorrow night. Don't forget, I am on Twitter, Instagram, Threads, and YouTube at Weatherman Keith. That's the @ Weatherman Keith, all lowercase, all one word, and WWMT's Keith Thompson. Give me a like there when you get a chance. The same for my buddies, Jeff, Will, and Colin, all over social media. And, of course, don't forget our website, WWMTweather.com/weather, WWMT.com/weather. And then don't forget our app, free weather app as well. Try to cover you in as many different ways as we can. Chris, thanks for the thanks. I appreciate that. And best to you in the OC. Good night, everybody. Hey, get some good rest. Tomorrow's Friday. Let's hit it hard in the week on a high note. And again, don't forget, be patient with yourself and with everybody around you. Good night, everybody.